the race for the World Series crown is down to 8, and a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and top to bottom, I think both of these clubs have a lot of different guys that can beat you. It might not just be the stars that dominate this series. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if some of the lesser-known guys here wind up stealing the show.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Now taking the field, welcome your 2015 Seattle Mariners.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees as Joe Girardi's starting 9 assembles this way. They'll go to work against no small task indeed. The 2010 American League Cy Young Award winner, King Felix, right-hander Felix Hernandez. And the Mariners defensively would look like this behind him. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. Underway this evening as the first pitch is taken for strike one as we get started right on time at 7:05 p.m. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yep, good start out there on the hill. Nice strikeout, gives you a good positive outlook to build on going forward.
Brett Gardner will be the batter. pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hernandez ready. Another 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, he's going to get his strikeout, no question about that, but this is 2 straight here to start things off. I wonder, is this a sign of things to come?
Into the box, number 99. As he swings and hits a line drive out to left. And that's a base hit.
Well, strikeout, single here to start the ball game. It was looking like he breezed through the top of the first inning, but not so fast.
Matt Holliday will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First offering on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Good first inning there for Felix Hernandez. It's the Yankees 0. Mariners coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. There's the starting lineup for the host Mariners. Tanaka is on the mound to face them. His greatest challenge in this one will be avoiding the long ball. He's going to be staring down some guys that'll be tough outs in this ball game, but it'll be imperative that he keeps the ball in the ballpark. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. Robinson Cano will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Fouled straight back. Here comes a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
If he doesn't get that call going forward, this is going to be a long night.
Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Split-fingered fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
1 out, nobody on. The 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Here's the 3-2 pitch. There's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, a 1-out base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now you've got the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up. Let's see if they can turn this into the first run of the ball game.
Number 87 will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the 1-out single. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Here's the 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Here he comes on 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. 3-2, 1 out. You got him running at first.
First inning? Yeah, why not?
Three-two pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Yeah, they went to the slider there on 3-2, and that's a pitch where you're really hoping the hitter will see fastball and swing through it. But it didn't work out that time. He winds up losing him.
Nelson Cruz will stand in for the first time here. First pitch coming. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, this is an ideal start here so far in Game 1. You get the scoreless top half. And now, right away, you've got an opportunity here to score first and really put the pressure on right from the outset of the series.
Swing and a liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Now the first pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Yeah, really no shot at two on a high chopper like that one. They do wind up getting the force at second, but that runner from third is able to just waltz in and score.
Seth Smith will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. Here's the first offering. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco. It's the Mariners 2 and the Yankees nothing. Nate Scherholz leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Right fielder number 13, Nate Scherholz.
First pitch coming. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and this is bobbled now by Cano.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Brett Laurie.
Brett Laurie will take his cuts now.
He's trying to run.
Now here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's leaning towards second.
The 1-0 pitch. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Come on now, let's get the K here.
The 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Smith, and that's out number 1.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Now a swing and a ground ball. Cano for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Austin Jackson will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's the first offering. Low with the splitter, ball 1. The next pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball out for Scherholz in right. And he's got it for the first out.
Now, if you're a pitcher, you have to love pitching at this place. And you've got a cool night here, making the air a little heavy, and this ball just had 0 carry to it.
Brad Miller steps in now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Here we go.
Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Number 35 waits on deck. Bases are empty, one man out. Here he comes on 3-1. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Yeah, and they got him to go after ball 4 there. He just threw him a lifeline.
Full count offering on its way. And he struck him out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Number 35 will get his first cuts here. First pitch to him.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
The 1-0.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count.
Maybe even taking 2.
2 out, nobody on. Now the 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And now a pitch on the way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Chase Headley ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
The first baseman, number 12, Chase Headley.
First pitch on the way. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. He didn't even want to swing at this pitch. You see him try to hold up, but winds up working out for him.
Into the box now, Stephen Drew. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
The 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Boy, that's the great thing about having a good sinker, and it seems like a lot of times, even when guys do get a hit off of you, the next guy's going to come up and ground into a double play anyway. We've seen it before, and that's exactly what happens here.
First pitch coming. Jacoby Ellsbury is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Try again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Yanks held in check. They're down 2-0. Second baseman Robinson Cano makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Close pitch. Maybe just off the plate, but if it was, it wasn't by more than half an inch or so.
Here's a 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
2-0 count, the pitch. Splitter is right there, so he climbs back to 2-1. Cano awaiting the 2-1. Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. 3-2, here it comes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Chris Taylor will stand in now following leadoff walk, and might we see a bunt attempt here in the 2-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
Now the first pitch. There goes Cano. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he'll throw over to first to complete the double play.
Well, they always tell you freeze on a line drive, but that's easier said than done. And here they catch this guy going the wrong way and easily double him up.
In now, number 87. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Here it comes. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, this ball is rifled down that left field line. It wasn't fair by much. You'll see it just to the right of the chalk. And he's going to hustle himself up to second with a hard-hit double.
Nelson Cruz will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a hard-hit ball to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local station. Brett Gardner will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First offering on the way. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
Here's the 1-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Number 99 will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch coming. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Comes set, now the pitch. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's not a real favorable call for him right here. It's one thing when you're facing a lightweight hitter up there, but facing a guy like this, the difference between 1-1 and 0-2 is huge.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Holiday can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the second out of the inning.
Well, there's no question that the sinker away has always been this guy's bread and butter pitch. You can see where it is on show track, and you're just not going to get a better location than that pitch with 2 strikes.
Into the box, Nate Sherholz. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pause, now the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Why not? I'd go right back there, too. Throw that same pitch and see if you get that call again, but not in the cards this time.
Now the 1-2, and he got him. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Kyle Seager will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Chopper, foul. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, and if this one's just a little closer to the line, this might be a base hit. But you'll see a nice job of covering this ball quickly on the mound, and he's able to shuffle it onto first base to get his man.
Here's Seth Smith now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One on the way. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
And I think now you're starting to get the sense that he's put that first inning behind him, and he looks a lot more comfortable out there now.
Here comes the 1-2. Oh, and he goes down and lines this one back into center field, and he's got a base hit.
Whoa, that's what you call chuck and duck right there. This ball's going to come screaming right back at him. He doesn't have any time to get the glove up, and it gets safely on into center field.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He's set, now the pitch. This is foul right side. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah, that thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Standing in now, Brad Miller, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Payoff pitch coming. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Payoff pitch one more time. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Seattle, but they're on top 2-0. Brett Laurie will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Here's the first offering. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
1-0 on the way. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Here's the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, this is a ground ball pitcher, but what happens when you get a lot of ground balls? Well, occasionally they're going to find a hole out there for base hits. So now you've got the leadoff hitter aboard, and this is in a position where they may be thinking about running.
Didi Gregorius will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
Throwing now.
1-0 pitch now. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The 1-1 home. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A 2-1 offering. 2-1 pitch. A circle change taken for a cold strike 2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You've already seen the ball's not really traveling all that well here tonight, so both these managers might start thinking, we got to shake it up a little here offensively. So they turn him loose here, and he's into scoring position with the stolen base.
Three and 2, here it is. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, they figured out the whole get them on and get them over parts. Now with one away, they've got 2 shots at the get them in part. Nice job here to steer that one to the right side.
Here's Chase Headley. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
He's ready now. The pitch. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1. And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think the time for patience is over. You've got to make something happen up there when you've got a runner in scoring position.
Let's shut it down here.
Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. 1 out and a runner on third. The 2-2 coming. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Another 2-2 offering, and a bouncing ball foul. Here he comes on 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. How about this for an at-bat?
Best we've seen tonight, no question.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line hard. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 2 one more time. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Here's the full count offering. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, this is going to get him a run closer. A simple ground ball here plates the runner from third, and we're back now to a one-run game.
Stephen Drew will try and start over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there, and he just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Let's go.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. In there, 0-1. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Now a ball lined towards center field. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now third base coach Rob Thompson's going to wave him on home. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound. And this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Brett Gardner will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. And you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. (1-0). Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. A 1-2 pitch from Felix. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Well, one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
2-2 pitch on the way. This one misses, and that'll kill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
leadoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. It's well placed, maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
Number 99. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Ellsbury off a second now, and the pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 3 runs already home here.
All right, let's call them.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a line drive, caught coming off the bag. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 3-2. Number 35 will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away.
Well, he's just putting on a clinic out there right now. Let's check it out on Show Track. Well, these guys are just having all sorts of trouble figuring him out. Strikes out his 6th batter of the game so far.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. And you're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Oh, boy. On a nice summer afternoon, this will sting just a little bit. But on a cold night, that's going to make your hands feel like you've got a fistful of bumblebees.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Oh, and he rips this one to first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down 3-2. Nate Sherholtz will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And again, they try to take him down in the strike zone just to see if he'll go after that pitch below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Get a look there at his pitch breakdown so far. Well, that sinker of his is a great weapon to have, and he picked the right spot to use it there.
Brett Laurie will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0. No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Outside, 3-0 now. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. Here it comes, 3-0. Out of play. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now the 3-1. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Yeah, and that's a good job here to get off the mound quickly, pounce on it, and then make a good strong throw.
Didi Gregorius will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch to him. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Let's go, Mariners!
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a strong inning there for Felix Hernandez. His club trails, however, it's 3-2. Number 87 will dig in. He doubled his last time.
First baseman, number 87.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Worth a look at his pitches by inning so far. You can see he's up to 80 for the game right now, so he should still be in pretty good shape.
Nelson Cruz will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch coming. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One pitch on the way. Splitter taken here, 2-1. One out, nobody on. The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 home. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not only do you not want to lose this guy, but you got more trouble right there in the on-deck circle.
Full count pitch on its way. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And you know what? You hate giving up walks, but with a 1-run lead and a guy like this up there, it's better to put him on first than to challenge him and give him a shot to tie the ball.
Kyle Seager will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch coming. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Yeah, I mean, when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
The 1-0 home. 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. You don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still get it into right field.
Hitters count 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Now the 2-1. Runner goes. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes a 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 3-2 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To Drew for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Mariners go down quietly there. Still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. 7th inning coming up now in Game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Antonio Bastardo is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Antonio Bastardo.
Chase Headley will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Chase Headley.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Yeah, on a slow chopper like that, that is the third baseman's ball if he can get to it. He's got the momentum going the right way towards first base, so he'll just cut right in front of the shortstop and make that play to first.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. In now, Stephen Drew. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Pitch on the way. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on for 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury. And here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Driven the other way out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. His first homer so far in the series, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Well, he had gotten the first 2 guys in this inning somewhat easily, and you figured he's on his way to just strolling through this 7th inning, but whoa, not so fast. He falls right back down to earth by serving this one up right here.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Gardner.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
I think he's letting this situation get the better of him out there. But you have to have a short memory if you're a relief pitcher. You can't dwell on what just happened.
Now the 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Two-one home now to Gardner. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Now the 3-1 home. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
I may not know a whole lot about pitching, but what I do know is this is not the guy you want to be putting on base with a walk. That definitely puts the stolen base in order now with 2 away.
Tom Wilhelmsen will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Number 99 will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
Sit him down now.
Now the first pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 4-2 New York. Seth Smith will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Right fielder, Seth Smith.
First pitch coming. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, the guy you see right there calling the shots has opted to roll with his starter here to begin his half of the 7th.
And that pitch count is a concern, so he may get the chance to finish this inning off and then call it a night.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
The 1-1. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Sherholtz is there, 1 away.
And you know, these guys are at a point where they need to get something going. And I thought for sure this might be just the thing to get them started. But it hangs up there just long enough to find an outfielder's glove.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way that teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 2-0. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. Jackson will take the turn and head for second now. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, and Jackson is safe at third base, in there with a triple.
Down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the bases, but that's good hustle there to get all the way into third base on the triple. Now, that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Brad Miller will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now here's the first pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Well, that didn't take long. You get the triple, then on the very first pitch, here comes the sacrifice fly to get him home.
Number 35 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Too low, 1-0.
Now, after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Come on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap, and it's going to get down and should be extra bases. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
When you're a hitter, there's only 2 times where you know for sure you've got a hit. One is when you hit one into the seats, it feels so good. And 2 is when you split the outfielders like that. Right off the bat, you know it's a double. The only thing in your mind, can I go for 3?
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. David Carpenter will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
David Carpenter.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one.
So often playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen, and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Matt Holliday will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Here comes the 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. In there, 2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Here now the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And when you need a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk's not on the agenda. You better bear down right here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
If you're looking for a good way to add to a one-run lead, a leadoff walk never hurts. Let's see how they want to play this from here.
Nate Scherholz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
And after a walk, I think there's a little anger behind that fastball.
Comes set. Now the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out. Four-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
He's set, now the pitch. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt, 1-2 now.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Here's the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That's a good take there with 2 strikes. That wasn't an easy one to lay off.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Full count pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the 2 starters. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the right-handed bat of third baseman Brett Lowry. First offering on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. That was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
The next pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Now the 3-0 offering. 3-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Here he comes, 3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Chris Taylor will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Making a bid here to get on base is the potential tying run, but this ball just didn't want to drop for him and winds up finding the outfielder's glove.
Stepping in now, number 87. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. On the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and he's got himself a base hit.
A couple of hard hit balls here to start the inning. The first one found a glove, but not this one though. He's on with a 1-out single.
Nelson Cruz will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Runner at first here, one man out. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening, ball two. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
And you know, there are times in a game when you just have to challenge somebody. Like it or not, I think this is one of those times.
Here it is, the 3-0. And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
The 3-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Runners on first with one down. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
That is a big time to come up with a strikeout in a tight game like this. Still got that tying run over there at first, but with two away now, you don't necessarily need a ground ball to get you out of this.
Dylan Betances will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Kyle Seager will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Let's go, guys.
Here's a 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now that he's worked it to 3-0, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
Two out with the man at first. Here it comes, the 3-0. Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1. On the way. Swing, strike two. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that is going to be a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Wow, good job there at keeping the inning alive. The runner on first gets a head start with a 3-2 count and 2 away. So it's an easy decision to keep on going around second. He makes it into third easily.
Willie Bloomquist will come on now and pinch run here. Seth Smith will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Here's the first offering. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Anxious moments all over the ballpark now. These folks can hardly bear to watch.
Put your mouth on the board! Get up.
The 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. We're on to the 9th here in Game 1. The Yankees 4 and the Mariners 3. Willie Bloomquist is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 8.
Didi Gregorius will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
First pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a two-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
Here it comes. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. One, two. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, I think he's upset here because that pitch has not been a strike all night. You'll see here on show track, it's still not a strike. He's got a definite gripe. I want to have a word or two myself.
Here's Chase Headley. And this will be fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Maybe a pitch here that he's trying to do a little too much with. He just can't get on top of it. Winds up an easy pop out.
Stephen Drew will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers, but they hang on to a one-run lead, 4-3.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed, the very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Austin Jackson will step in. He tripled and subsequently scored last time around. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gardner is there, one away.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number one.
Ichiro Suzuki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Here's the pitch. Chopper foul. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
Here's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius short. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Number 35 will dig in. He doubled his last time. First pitch to him. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. All right. 1-0 pitch now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ready now on 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Take him deep.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
Well, if there is one worry about a closer throwing this hard, if anyone squares up on a fastball, this game could be tied before you know it.
Here's the 2-2 offering.
Here we go.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
And obviously a walk here would be a big no-no with 2 outs in the ninth. You cannot put that tying run on base.
Full count offering on its way. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Boy, if there's one thing you don't want to do when you're an out away from showing up the ballgame, this is it. Now you put the tying run on base, so all it'll take is a ball in the gap to even this thing up.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Robinson Cano will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. coming. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Come on now. Get it out of here.
1-0 on the way. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Now on 2-0, we got a fastball count, and we got a good fastball hitter. That might spell some trouble if he indeed gets one out over the plate.
MVP! MVP! MVP!
2-0 on the way. There's the strike. It's 2-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
The 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
2-2. And this is fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And now the runners will get a head start here with 2 away.
And that's an important factor, too, because that's the tying run over there at first base. So he's likely scoring on an extra base hit.
Payoff pitch coming. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Oh, that's just flat out nasty. Chapman's got to be the guy you least want to see out there in the 9th inning. He gets the final 3 outs here, and he picks up a save.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason, but this was one they definitely needed, and he came up with a huge performance here.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Yankees come out on top 4-3. Good night from Seattle.